Baseball's something I love. My mentality is I just gotta play.
He puts in time. He's obviously one of our hardest workers. He had the whole package for an 8th grader.
You know, sometimes when you see a kid and you kind of know he got it.
He had drive, he had will, he had great character, and he did the work.
I have a goal, and that's to get to the MLB and play a solid career in the MLB, and I don't think anything's gonna slow me down from that. My name is Kasen Khansarinia. I'm 16 years old and I play baseball.
Good, smooth, short hop. There we go.
My first memory, I was 4 years old playing with the Cubs pony team out Chino Hills BLD. I remember my whole team went to run to center field just to start stretching. And I remember I was really nervous and I was scared, and I actually didn't run with the team and I stayed back crying. At first it definitely was like I'm not good enough, but I wanted to stay involved. You know, I wanted to play something that had a ball in it, and I got first introduced to baseball by my dad. And I loved it. I played in the backyard with a wiffle ball and a little bat. But 14, I started maturing more. I started realizing, okay, this is something I want to do. This is something I want to take seriously. So I started lifting and hitting and doing all that stuff on my own. So today we started with running.
You're getting ready for the next season, so you start tuning up. They're at a whole nother level of volume. Track and field is the gold standard for movement. So we take that cross-pollination of track and field, and then we deal with what underwrites baseball, which is speed, arm speed, bat speed, leg speed. Why not train like the world's fastest humans so you can go be one of the world's fastest baseball dudes?
My teammates are incredible as well. Adrian Lopez, he's a guy that pushes me every single day. We push each other at practice. I mean, we practice, we train, we hit, we run together, and he's become one of my best friends. And I think having someone like him around me at all times is really helpful because he pushes me, I push him, and baseball can be really stressful. It can be tough, and having him as my teammate and also a best friend, you know, he can be the one in the dugout calming me down or picking me up if I really need it. So it definitely helps a ton with him there.
I just try to surround myself with good people like Kasen. I could talk to him about anything, really.
I never really saw people vaping, you know, in the dugout or anything, but I definitely hear stories about them talking about vaping and how they would do it outside. They would go home, you know, or go to a party, and they would vape or they'd smoke, do whatever they wanted to do. Or when they would get stressed, they would vape. And that was just kind of their outside life outside of baseball. I think a lot of people vape because I think it's cool, honestly. Maybe they see their friends doing it and they want to fit in. They feel if they don't vape, then they're not part of that friend group anymore, and they don't want to have the feeling of being not accepted just because of that. So I think they just want to do it to fit in. I think my classmates who vape will be shocked to know that nicotine can amplify feelings of anxiety and depression.
The reason why people vape is to want to act cool in front of their friends, of course, but they try to get away from problems. They think that's going to solve it. Vaping and anything like that, it's not going to solve it. I know what's going to solve it and what's going to help me. Also, baseball is a big stress reliever for me. You know, if I'm stressed over school, anything, friends, even if I'm stressed with baseball, go outside in the backyard, hit off a tee, and it just helps. It really does.
I'm his hitting coach and trainer. He has a workout that he does at home. We call it Superman. We put that together over the last 25 years. He's now one of those guys on the Superman workout. Today was a shortened version, but we were working on the 3 different assets that we normally deal with from a hitting standpoint. We want to be short to the ball, and so you saw the little stubby bat with the weight on it. The second was a stubby bat with no weight, which was our top hand, the part of finishing and staying through the ball. And then the final round that you saw was with his bat, letting it fly through there, controlling it back up the middle.
Then after that, we went into some fielding drills, working on fundamentals, short hops, glove work, some footwork as well.
Hands and feet are everything when it comes to an infielder. So we really just work that. Like you kind of noticed today, we didn't even really throw all that much. It's just really getting to the ball the best possible way and finishing. We call it dailies and just basic fundamentals as far as the routine, you know, making the routine play.
After that, we did arm strengthening and throwing, just to really build up that arm, because that's one of the tools that you need for baseball. It was definitely a lot first coming in, but I knew this is what I want to do, this is what I want to stick with, so.
So you're here, step back, load into that hip, and go, okay?
My family's been incredible. You know, I've had to do a lot of traveling, definitely had to spend a lot of money. It's a lot of time away from your family as well. You know, there's tournaments where we can't go to family events, or we have to travel to Arizona where it's just me and my dad, so I can't see the 5 other members of my family. They rarely complain and they're always with me.
Speaking about mom and dad, obviously they've done a great job because he's very respectful, always, there's never been an issue with him.
Kasen's phenomenal. I mean, really good work ethic, great family. I think there's going to be a lot of great things for him down the road.
You know, I don't want to ever settle for anything less. It just pushes me to be one of the best out there and keep working every single day.